Just found this in Baby Brown's bag. Not seen it before. Not sure if it's part of a set or a toy or something like that. Maybe you've got one at home. Maybe you can tell us. If you've got a pink ring, tell us in the comments below. We're back at the Artist Village in Hua Hin. Today we're going into the museum. It's the bit you've got to pay to get in. It's where they keep all the good stuff. Come with us. I once had a job doing this. It's back-breaking work after a while. We're just outside the museum entrance where we see this small piece. It's a baby monkey, a newborn I'd suggest. A small piece would grace any wall or small space at first glance, but when we take a step back, look what we have here. What do you think of the ear? Here's another one. If you saw our earlier video here at the Artist Village, everything in the earlier video was free. The bit we're about to go into now is the museum. Charges 80 baht. Let's go and get that paid and get inside. Have a look around. Okay, ticket acquired. Let's get inside. We're in the Nano Museum, where everything, amazingly, is made out of electronic components. I feel quite emotional looking at this exhibit. I wasn't gonna make a pun, but I just can't resist her. I don't know how clear you can see this in the images, but these are all little characters made out of electronic components. All these bricks, I believe they're capacitors. I did do some electronics once upon a time. I believe they're capacitors. Really good stuff. Let me draw back, see if you can sort of... I don't think this is really going to do it justice, to be honest, these pictures. But so, oh yeah, look, there's a board here with all the little characters. Yeah, some little bears, I think, all made out of chips, capacitors, resistors. Oh look, what's going on in there? Strobe. Little rave in there, look. Little rave going off in there. What we're looking at here is a robotic arm. You can actually wear it. It's a wearable robotic arm. There is a dirty joke in there somewhere, but I'm with a baby. What's the matter with you people? This exhibit here is interactive. It's got a button. I'm going to press it. Bosh, look at this. Look at this. Right, firstly, it's all snow. I don't know if you can see that. It's snowing. It's a big tree. There's all sorts of things spinning around here. We go underneath to see how this all works, and this is kicking off. Look, you got all sorts, fairground rides. This is mental, absolutely mental. Look at that. I mean, you're talking weeks, months, years of work in that. Love it. What you're looking at here are a pair of mechanical death sharks. They've been needlessly dispatched as trophy kills for somebody. I've made my feelings perfectly clear on this kind of practice in the first video that we made here. So if you've not seen that, watch it at the end. I'll link to it at the end of this video. Yeah, it's leaves a sour taste in the mouth. It's a good £16 though, this one. A personal best. Leaving the Nano Museum now. Into some more gallery space. Impressive. It's got a price on it, that. What are we looking at? 120,000 baht. You'd have your hands full with this one. Nice. Little horse here. 12,000 baht. Why the long face? Oh, over the step. This face looks familiar, but I can't quite put the finger on it. Any ideas? Pop it in the comments. I like this piece, big fan. Lovely use of colour, golden greens. 28,000 baht. Boom. Didn't even flinch. Nerves of steel. Lovely piece this. Load of small pieces of metal welded together. Is it a weld? I'd say a weld. Solder, it wouldn't be a solder, would it? Welded together to create this dancing lady. Very beautiful, very elegant. And here's another one. Similar construction style, very different in style. It's a lady. She got leaves. Is it from a movie? Is she from a movie? Pop it in the comments. Not too sure. 160,000 baht this one, and worth every single baht. Leaf it out. These fish are not actually real, but they're so well carved, you wouldn't know. This small bicycle you can see here used to be ridden by a midget. Coincidentally, Ridden by a Midget is my most watched title on Pornhub. Quick look in the gallery. Pause it if you like it.
So childish, Leroy. Pathetic.
Better censor that word. Can't say that on YouTube. That's wild, isn't it? That you can't say that on YouTube. Wild. That was the gallery. I don't believe any of the pieces in here for sale. None of them got prices on or anything like that. I think some, if not all, are by this chap here, Mr. Tawi Kesak Ngam, excuse my pronunciation. Look him up, that's how you spell it. Let's move on. These paintings are pretty sick. Sick as in good, like the kids say. Look at these, look. Really lifelike, amazing. This one's the best, I think. Look at that. I think these might even be the staff here, you know. They look familiar. I'm sure that's the girl from the coffee shop. Look at the size of this. That's a whopper. This little piggy's been on its back so much, it's gone flat. Hussy. Here's a special one. Best one yet, I reckon. Look how lifelike that is. It's like a photograph. That is ridiculous. Look at that. This colourful character has spent his whole life living in a tree stump. You wouldn't know it looking at the smile on his face. Roses are red, violets are blue. I trusted a fart. Big mistake. Poo. Okay, bit of an abrupt end to the blog. Baby Brown's getting a little bit restless, so we've got her back in the car. It's very warm out there, to be fair. So yeah, she's probably had enough for the day. Yeah, so we're wrapping it up now. That was the museum section. Didn't even finish it. There's loads more. Well worth paying the 80 baht to get in and have a look round. Get yourselves down to the Hua Hin Artist Village. I'll link to the first video that we did here. Now, if you haven't seen it, have a little watch, and I'll see you in the next one.